Well, I pulled cards about 6 hours ago. Been too depressed to even make a video. Pretty disappointing card pull. And we had a couple of good card pulls there of just piles of some returning bucks, nice 2 and 3, maybe even some 4-year-olds. Man, that was awesome. And then nothing. Grandpa Kevin, my dad's been out doing some velvet filming, and he hasn't seen anything, and so I thought maybe we had a little too much pressure. And they were coming at night, but nothing on the cameras at all. I had one little maybe 120 incher come through. Otherwise, does, fawns, little bucks, piles of them. So not sure where they went, but on the plus note, I did get another food plot put in today. I shot some video of that, and then check the plot that we put in last week. That's looking really good. I was surprised. I think we've only had one rain since I put it in, and it's already up. Looking good. So that's a good note. Otherwise, really nothing to report on the card pulls at all. So that's it. I'll jump into the rest of the footage here. We officially have a plan for campsite number 2. We cleared this out. Oh, there's deer running right over there. We cleared this out a month ago. It's been sprayed a couple times with glyphosate, and we're gonna plant it today. So originally I was just gonna throw winter rye in here. Just let it grow up and green up. But we're gonna be a little short on winter food plots, so I think I'm gonna do some turnips and radishes and some rape back here with what I got left over. I've got some turnips and rape. Now I'm gonna throw down. I'm out of radishes. I gotta stop and get some more of those. And then so back here I'll kind of do some winter stuff, and then the rest I'll just broadcast into winter rye. So I'm gonna run back here and change this trail camera pick card while I'm back here, and we'll get to planting. Got a little flock of turkeys out here while we're doing a little work today. Well, this is the first time I think I finally videoed this plot. Last weekend when we put it in, I didn't shoot any video. My eyes were really bad. Had laser eye surgery a couple days before it, so I was kind of just out here watching. But we got this in. Grandpa Kevin tilled it up. We threw out some fertilizer. We put in some Reinders 14-14-14. Put one 50-pound bag on this little plot here, and then we hit it with purple top turnips, rapeseed, and dakin radishes. Now the ratio is supposed to be half rape, 25% purple top turnips, and 25% radishes, but my radish ratio got a little out of hand. So she's a little heavy on radishes, and then as well I sprinkled in some beans on it just to give a little extra greenage, and it's all coming up. Try to do a little shot here. We planted this 6 days ago. We planted it on a Sunday. Today's Saturday. We've really only had one rain, and I'm pretty happy it's coming up. So good news. I'm sure there'll be a few weeds in here. We did spray a week before we tilled it up, but anyway, she's coming up. This end over here's, yeah, it's coming up down here. So I'm gonna do a little trail camera work and then keep moving. The deer are hammering the pumpkins. We've got a whole acre plus of pumpkins over here. And the deer are just mowing them. I mean, they're just pumpkin after pumpkin after pumpkin. So between the
The velvet, there's a little bit left of that one. Between the velvet rut with all the deer out in the soybeans, they're also in the pumpkin patch. I don't think there's there's not going to be a pumpkin left out here by the time it comes time to pick them. Looks like Grandpa's going to be buying pumpkins this year. Had a bunch of thistles here. We've never planted anything in this part. Had a bunch of thistles, so I burned it down with glyphosate. We threw some more winter rye in there. This is where the hunting shack was parked. I got that at my house, getting her cleaned out. Oh, let's see, the beans. Beans are getting weedy. Not real sure what to do here. I think they're too big to drive the ATV through and spray. I guess I may have to ask if I'm gonna wreck them running the four-wheeler through them with the sprayer on it. I mean, I don't know. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to try and walk this thing with a backpack sprayer because it's definitely getting weedy. The other end is really bad. Up there, there's almost more weeds than beans. So, gonna have to do some thinking here. But I'm gonna have to get out here with some glyphosate and get this taken care of. While I was down here, this is where the big flood had washed everything out here. I threw some turnips and radishes and rape down here too. A little bit. Everywhere there's dirt, I'm throwing something in it to get it growing. We're gonna need all the winter food we can get. But yeah, my beans are getting browsed hard. But I think they'll be okay. They'll be fine. We've got 15 acres out here, but this definitely needs some spraying. So I'm gonna have to do some figuring if I can just run through here with the ATV, or if I'm gonna have to walk it. It's only a third of an acre maybe. So, but I'm gonna change the trail camera cards and keep moving.